This is a video of my 2016 Ford Edge SEL with the 2-liter Ecoboost Turbo. And you'll find that if you're trying to change the purge valve on this car, which is down there with the green band on it under the intake, you'll see it's right back there. You just unclip it, and then there's a line that runs down here around the motor, around the front. And you just unclip that, and then there's one that runs up here, and there's usually a tie tying these all together. You can just cut that off, because really all you need is the valve, unclip there, and then these two lines freed up. Once you cut that, you'll see they're all separate, and you can pull that out. But you can find that purge valve on eBay or Amazon, and it looks like that. Now you don't need the whole setup with the lines and everything. You can, it's a hard plastic line, but you can heat it up and melt it off, or you can cut it and probably splice a rubber line onto it, something like that, as long as it gets a good seal. But finding the part numbers for this is a nightmare. I mean, nothing comes up under Advanced Auto or AutoZone or Sullivan's or Napa. They all seem to be wrong. I went into Rock Auto, wrong parts listed. I think this actually comes up under a Focus motor, but I had a lot of trouble finding it. I finally found it on the Ford Edge forums, which is a good place to go if you're having trouble. But I used the code reader. I was getting I think it was a 1450 code, which was also triggering the oxygen sensor and some kind of EGR condition. So I cleared it. It's still showing permanent, one permanent code, but it cleared the others, and I'm hoping that permanent code will clear. Otherwise, I'll probably pull the terminal off the battery and see if it clears. But the check engine light is out now, and the car is idling nice and smooth. Starts on the first try. It was really hard to start. It would try over and over again. I got stuck in Georgia, and I probably tried to start it 15 times before it actually started. Just stumbled to a start, and I was able to get home. But that valve down there, mine, if you blew air through it, you could blow some air through it. And then one direction it wouldn't, or sometimes it would, and then other times it wouldn't. I got the new one, and you can't really blow air through either side of the line, so I'm assuming that's the way it's supposed to be. But I'll put the part numbers for this in the description below, and if anybody has any questions, I'll answer them. But hopefully this will make it easier for somebody else.